Oh, you haven't got a light out. You got like, is it a brake light? It might be a brake light. Probably is, because like some of the brake lights stay on, and then when they break, they become brighter. So either way, it's got a light out. I'd love to tell him that he's got a light out. I don't get the chance. Oh, might do. You've got a light out. Your lights. You got a rear light out.
Right, okay,
Look at that. Nice, wasn't it? I'm just taking a wander, really. Get me out. There we go. You know, it's a nice day. It's getting to the end of the day, so just thought I'd jump on a bike and take a ride. You know, this is one of our country lanes that we have here where I live. So, yeah, one of my recent vids, I just ranting, and I was feeling a little bit angsty, as you can probably tell in the video, feeling a bit moody, had a bit of a rough day. I've been using the internet, long before, and watched people whine, bitch and complain on a picture, an astrological picture, and all these people were arguing and bitching and whining about, which viewpoint was better, sort of, the religious viewpoint or the scientific viewpoint. And it was a scientific picture, so I don't know what people are going on about. This is new. That never used to be there. There used to be an open road. But yeah, so it can be a touchy subject, so I'm sorry if I hurt anyone's feelings. Sorry if anyone got, a little bit butthurt, or if I offended anyone. So for the most part there, I'm apologetic. And also a bit apologetic that I haven't made any new videos for a while. But, life got in the way, and I got caught up in bits and pieces. And, I don't know, I just haven't been feeling the vibe lately. So I'm trying to get back into that. I just need to start riding for the sake of riding, like I am today. Ride because you can ride, no other reason. I am passionate. I am totally passionate about riding bikes. It's not just a hobby or anything, it's a passion. And I said, I wasn't feeling it of late, but once you get back in the saddle, it just reminds you why you love it so much. Why I love it so much, anyway. And I love the progress that it gives you, the sense of achievement and growth. Because it's not just something that you can do. It's not just something that you do naturally. It's like any art. It's like drawing, I suppose. You gradually get better. And the more you do it, you pick up new techniques. You practice more. And the more practice, you get more, practice makes perfect sort of thing. no, not back. You know, you practice more, you get better, and like any art, you improve over time. I mean, that's what I'm doing here, you know, I'm practicing, I'm slowly improving, finding new techniques, finding what makes me comfortable. Nod back. Finding what makes me feel good and better as a rider. Because no one, I mean, people can give you tips, but they can only tell you what makes them as a rider feel good. They can only tell you what works for them. They can't tell you what's going to work for you. And so that sense of personal exploration, that you know, what's the word? Yeah, the exploration, the stepping deep sort of into who you are as a rider, and learning new techniques, and learning to look for the racing line, to look at the conditions of the road, and to adjust your riding style to the conditions. And that's what I'm trying to get better at now. I'm not a rider as it happens. I'm not amazing or anything. I'm alright. But one of the things I lack in is being able to judge a condition. Judge, you know, a road surface or a weather condition or something like that. And automatically adjust my riding style to suit it. That's what I lack. And that's what I'm trying to practice now and get better at. And it's all about mapping the world in front of you, looking at the world in front of you and going, right, this is what I need to do, you know, this is what the current environment is, and this is what I need to do. And that's just part of the art. It's part of the skill. Let's have a look at these. It's part of the skill and the lesson, and part of the art that I'm attempting to learn and get better at. Like a martial art, but on a motorcycle. And what I'm also trying is, my first crash was on a wet road. I didn't crash into anyone else, luckily. It was, ditched it into a curb. But part of it was bad tyres, part of it was the wet roads, and part of it was that I was an overconfident newbie. And all those things made for a perfect sort of time to have a smash up. So in the back of my brain somewhere, I'm still petrified of wet roads. When it rains, I just cannot ride sort of, you know, at a quick pace. I can't lean the bike over. I try, but my body's forcing me not to. It's like trying to bite your own finger off, you know? Actually, your finger's incredibly easy to bite off, but it seems hard because your body's going, no, don't bite your own finger off, and stops you from doing it. And it's the same thing here. You know, I just can't push myself, so I've got to break past that barrier. I've got to break that fear barrier, and that will help me improve as a rider as well. And then, once I've broken that fear barrier, I can look at the situation and go, right, I need to do this. And then that can sort of make me evolve a new strategy for that situation.